Hey everybody, standing ovation, back with another break. I got some Skybox Metal Universe from 22-23. Blown out boxes, they're all over the place right now. The Boxing Week sales started on December 1st. Actually, Black Friday, I think, is when we started it off. But I saw these at some shows in the fall and everywhere. All the stuff that's getting blown out. Basically, they're recouping all the money they didn't get from gouging. Trying to gouge us if you didn't buy it already. These were originally, I think, 170 bucks Canadian, 150 to 170. They're like 85 to 100 right now, along with a lot of other products: Allure, Trilogy, SPX, basically everything but SP Authentic and Premier and Ultimate, and the ones the group breakers like to use are all staying up in value. Whereas all these other products, including 22-23 Upper Deck, you can get boxes for like 80 bucks now. Everything's being blown out, so making it a little easier for me to operate. I was getting a little frustrated with some of the products, the prices, and the poor quality and everything. So take advantage of some cheaper products now and have some more fun ripping again. I did open a couple of these boxes when it first came out. Price pushed me away, so I wasn't ready to do any more because these end up being very kind of I didn't like the base card design this year in Skybox Metal. Should have saved that because maybe you're new to this whole thing and you haven't seen Skybox before or any hockey cards break before. So thanks for stopping by. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and watch me break all kinds of other stuff. Hockey's my thing, but I do other sports from time to time too. I like to sell the stuff on eBay, so if you're in the shopping mode, head on over to eBay and check out Standing Ovation there. But as you can see, this year's design of metal is they're hard to read. I like to see the name, not have to hit the light to see the name. I like color on the logo for the team, so that's just me. The design is the design. It's metal. Connor and what do we got? D-Boss with Clayton Keller. Metal ore. I haven't hit one of these before. I didn't see them on the list of inserts. We got one SP or two SPs per box, but they're not really SPs. It's a rookie, one per pack, and a short print above number 100. Veteran, which they call the stars. I got Everly. And then the rest is base and base. 7 card packs, 1 insert, 2 SPs. And what was that? Metal ore. Metal ore, 1 in 75 packs. So there you go. Metal ore, Kevin Fiala. He's looking good on the Kings. I think he's found a home. It was the Preds originally, and then the Wild. And there we go. That may be the rarest card of all out of this box, unfortunately. That's the way it works. You get kind of one really rare hit, and that'll be about it. But the rest, you're going to get a lot of different funky-looking inserts, as I call them. Like that, Slav. Kind of a floating head in there. Slavkovsky. With J-Rob and a Matt Boldy. Get these right. Rookie, and then vet. Okay, let's put these out front and center. Okay. A little better angle. Okay. Yeah, you get maybe one autograph, one numbered heart. Precious metals, gems. Those are the big draw. It used to be for this product. I still like the jambalayas are the draw for me. I don't think I've pulled one since Fleer Retro in 12-13 when I pulled a jambalaya. Isamont. This is the Metal Universe Retro. With Abruzzese. Nick Abruzzese, and Nazem Kadri. A future Leaf and former Leaf. Got Mason McTavish on the back of this one. With Braden Point. We got my stars, Cale Makar. Prospects, Jacob Rowe and an Owen Power rookie. Buffalo Millionaire, Owen Power. Fleury and Teravainen. Just put a bunch of Teravainen cards up on the eBay store. A Cup SP, one of the hard SPs to get. I have one of his. It's 3-color patch, so I put it up there. And I got some cards back from PSA not too long ago. I had a future watch of his. There's a Bottle Rocket. Darlene and Miller. Jordan Kyrou. Bottle Rocket. Chase Pearson rookie. And a Jordan Kyrou. Yeah, at the price point these things are at now, it's way better rip. The original price was ridiculous, and I don't know, Upper Deck's just I don't know who gouges, who makes the prices, how they can drop a price half, sell it at half the cost and still somebody's making money. It's a crazy hobby. Sandberg, Stars, or rookie, I should say, and Stars, Sveshnikov. Hedman, base. There's a Pasternak floating head aspects card. A13, Marchenko, and the Cross. Jack Campbell. Yes, Carlson. There we go. The house. Acetate hit of Jack Hughes. Is that? Where's the name? Jack Hughes, yeah. I was pretty sure that was Jack Hughes. Fiala and Hunter Drew. The house. Half the rink. You put two of them together and you got a whole rink. Yeah. Oh, we got something purple showing up here. Purple Spectrum time. Markstrom, Forsberg, Fagemo, Samuel Fagemo, rookie. And I got a Moritz Seider Stars with, what's this Abruzzese purple card? Nick Abruzzese purple Spectrum, numbered to 199, number 27. One off his jersey number. I already hit one of his jersey numbered cards. I hit a 26 of 99 Spectrum color wheel out of Allure. Nick Abruzzese. I have no idea if he's going to make the team. I mean, he was up looking good in the fall there with them, but he didn't make the cut. I think he's on the Marlies. Purple. What do you call these things? The showcase, clear showcase tribute from I don't know. I say 12, 13. I don't know what year that's supposed to be a tribute for.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two, but not much about nothing.
It's very pretty. It's purple. Well, that's probably the highlights of the box. Let's see. Find something like an autograph. Surprise me. Jacob Loco. Jacob Perreault. It's good. I got two Jacobs. Jacob Tutu. No, Matty Tkachuk Stars. Wee Willie Nylander. My favorite Maple Leaf. Just because I like saying Willie when he scores a goal. He's having his probably best year. Every year seems to be his best year. He's been playing better and better. Jamie Benn. Tage Thompson. Aspects. Floating head Cole Caulfield. The Arbor Jacki rookie card. And a Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. What a great day it is here on the west coast of Vancouver. I'm on the west coast of the west coast, which isn't a bad thing because there's snow all over the continent right now, and it's still like warm and rainy. Not warm, but it's just rainy. Wet. Metal ore. Oh, I think I've seen these before, but I haven't pulled one. That's a really cool Vasilevsky card. I say metal ore, but I don't know what it's called. Just metal? Power Grid. Again, it's like a retro hit kind of thing. That's cool. That might be the best card in the box. Maybe. Dylan Holloway rookie with a Roman Josi Stars SP. Marchand and Brett Burns. Yeah, I got a ton of Vazzy cards that I was sitting on. He got injured, so I decided not to list them. A little ding on the bottom edge. Why upper deck? Right out of the pack. Oh well. I describe all my cards fairly well on eBay, so I don't want to surprise anybody. But I always remind people, if you're on eBay, make sure you check descriptions. A lot of people don't do that because there's nowhere else to really describe your damage. The way they've got the format for listing now. And a lot of people are shopping on their phones, and you don't always see the full description on the phone. If you're on your desktop, you can see it, but just make sure you check item descriptions because sometimes the buyer is unaware when they buy something that's damaged. And I do describe it all when I'm listing on eBay. Some people don't. Anyway, yeah, I got a ton of Vazzy cards I'm about to list this weekend, so check out the Vasilevsky cards I get up there in the very near future. Okay, well, I just blew the reveal there. Byfield and Laffy with this, what do they call these things? Flash of the Glove, goalies, tribute kind of insert, starring Tristan Jarry. Did he score a goal the other night? I heard his name on some sort of thing going on there. Thomas Bordelot, rookie with a Jack Tower, Eichel Tower. Another guy I like to say, I don't collect them, but I've always admired Jack Eichel for being overlooked after Connor McDavid stealing all his thunder. Look who's got a cup, and somebody else is struggling to make the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, obviously McDavid is an awesome player. I don't want to belittle him, but nobody gives Jack Eichel the credit just because he didn't want to stay in Buffalo. Okay, we got a Matthias Maselli retro card with a Lucas Reichel and Vasilevsky. I do this. I mix it up. I probably mixed it up a few times. Last pack. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love ripping these things. Hope you're all doing well out there. I'm trying to get over this bug. Holy cow, it's just a hanging on bug. It just doesn't want to let go. Okay, here we go. The last pack. Michael Bunting, Schmaltz, and a retro Nils Aman. With a Matty Sogard and a Shesterkin. Well, that was kind of an anticlimactic finish after hitting all the good cards earlier. The Metal Ore, first time I hit one of those. It's kind of neat, but again, probably not a lot of value there. The Swiss superstar, Kevin Fiala. This is probably the best hit. It's kind of like a cartoon-looking card. Not numbered. Not quite sure what this hit is. I think it's the Metal Universe. This is 1 in 240 packs for the Metal X. The Metal Ore are 1 in 75. But I think this is 1 in 240. Not sure again. I'll have to check it out on the interwebs. Okay, well again, fun rip. Cheaper price makes it a lot more fun. I might get a couple more of these just to keep the winter happy. This 23-24 stuff, when it finally comes out, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. So I'll just keep myself busy ripping the cheap stuff for a while. Seems like the trend is the prices on release day are always higher than a couple of weeks later. So if you're into getting stuff right when it comes out, then you do have to pay a bit of a premium now. But most of the stuff from up until 23-24 has been reduced in price. And I can only imagine the 23-24 stuff will eventually get, lowered in price once the hype wears off. Because I know Bedard's great, but he's not as good as McDavid. He's not as good as Crosby. He's the next generational player. And it takes a while for these guys to develop, and the hype it's real because he's bringing a lot of interest to the hobby, but it's kind of not fair what's happening. I've never seen inflation in price per product release that I have for this Series 2 stuff coming up, or any product. It's always been the same price for Series 1, for Series 2. Going back to when McDavid came out and Crosby came out, they didn't raise the price for those products, so it's really not fair what's happening, but that's what the hobby's done. Group breaks drive the hobby. People pay a premium to get all these cards, and I don't know, there's a lot of people gambling, you want to call it, speculating. We're just trying to collect, and it makes it a little challenging when you want to get the new stuff, but I don't want to overpay for it, so I don't know where I'm left with. And like a lot of people, it's a decision you got to make. How much do you love the hobby? Hopefully you're buying and selling and trading on the side like I do, and you can make a little bit of money to pay for some of these, but again, buying the new stuff is always a bit of a decision, and there's so much old stuff or older stuff to buy and sell and trade and collect and rip open still, and we'll see how it goes, because the secondary market is where you're going to make a lot of money on all this new stuff after it gets ripped open. You'll be able to buy a lot of these young guns and future watches or whatever for, like you always have, for cheap prices once the Bedard's been hit. So anyway, be cautious in your collecting, but keep on collecting, folks.